I assume you are naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in it somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine the victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, the Torre, died in Nordcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for the Torre? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough.
They talk for so long.
There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, would only prove that they never had a firm will. I'm merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
There we are, the fight I was waiting for.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Okay, come on, come on.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City's Irminsul!
That was an accident.
Get that thing in position! Mind the wind. Mind your step. Hold on. Just a little longer.
Am I supposed to be heading towards that? No, I think I'm supposed to beat them all.
Let's go.
Life goes on. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Come here, you little rascal. Why can't you play nice? Let's go. Mind your step. Yeah. Come here, you little rascal.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't be that far! Let's catch up with him!
No, I have to go around. Okay.
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained. Neither he nor I are tolerated
Why?
by the
He
rules of
talks
this world.
forever.
We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get.
Okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this
They're
side.
gonna talk even more.
There's so many Jinn. We can't let them get into our village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware, Puppy Puppy. Come on, let's hold up. 5,000 mora. 20,000 mora. 100,000 mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her hand. Plumpy!
This is melting my brain. Come on.
Any respect for the rules? This is supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Right. We fight now? No.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, master.
You good now? Please? Okay.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spinal Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time being side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in direct.
There we go.
There's too many of them.
I just-
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh, I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
I want him.
We held the line, though it was a
I
close
have
call.
the two girls, but I
it
want
looks
him
like they
really
prepared
bad.
to breach our defenses. We're hemmed in.
That's why we
But
wanted
they
to
keep
confirm your
talking.
status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another
Kale, go with them and assess the
He's
situation.
adorable.
Dorian.
How are you?
This is not a discuss.
Wait, you can't
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't get— I don't care!
What do you mean?
Stop talking to the grass god. Let's go.
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Oh, what's wrong?
That's... Do you know what Kale...
I am the shimmering light that glows from the eyes of the Creator.
Stop making it a moment. Let's go.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. Is called...
Not to mine.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. Looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're...
Really? Stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it.
Kale.
No.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
I don't know who you are. Let me out.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
Correct.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a time thing. Okay. Maybe longer legs would be faster. Still fairly slow. There we are.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band, Mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masayo. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not.
I didn't do anything with you, so.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I'm out of...
That bottle? Serious?
Yeah! We need him. Here's hoping we act...
Where are we going? This way. Down there? Right here.
Let's see. She should be around. Aha!
What a long dream that was.
Interesting.
It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. And after we last parted ways,
This
we
is
kindled the
weird.
flame of vengeance
Fucking
within the djinn.
battle.
I fought against it. Once satisfied, why have you returned?
Basically, you managed to take.
Thank you, Lulu. No need to thank me, my master.
We're good?
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although honestly, I'd love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more gin breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Let's go.
The stars have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
Alrighty.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjan Knights mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago.
Talking.
Oh no. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea.
Well, unless the planet, the scale of this
Cutie.
You're back. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Holiday, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
I'll hate them.
Hello.
That's cute.
I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
So is Jet.
Ah, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down.
Come on.
And ever getting all smarmy with us.
Wow.
Cute.
So,
Yeah? Is it
I assume you are naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
I wish I could do the same.
Jet?
Cutie.
Are you with the Blazing
I have her
Beasts?
though.
What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here. We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed the plan and verified its feasibility. Building a
According to certain, if these
Talking,
sources prove,
talking.
however,
Yeah, but the people of the rank.
Is this the same?
Well, remember, according to our records, that being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place.
Yeah, totally. You guys still remember that?
I think
Yeah.
not cry.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really. One of them said she's
Really?
born
Yes,
like that.
really.
See, they're right over there.
Do I have either of
Why,
these?
hello.
Don't have
Wait,
her. She's
yeah.
really pretty. Wow.
It's a good thing
Don't
we
have
left
either
early.
of them.
We almost got locked.
Locked
I
down.
don't know if you
Oh,
can, but they're
No one
gorgeous.
can leave.
Talking,
Actually,
talking.
no
Come on.
human soul. I imagine this. Currently, that does appear to be the case.
It
Which is
does. It does
precisely
appear to
why
be
I
the
am here.
case.
This is a critical moment for the world.
It definitely is. So critical.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
Wow.
And why should it concern?
Judging by your
Sounds like you.
all I know, as for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me.
I understand. But that's where we. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you
Nicole,
are motivated by hatred
Stop
alone.
talking.
And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
Like
I
never.
refuse.
Wait, what? But I.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading. You're right, but I don't.
Do you wish to?
Ooh.
No. Sure. It's not every day.
A long,
They're
long
still.
time ago,
Oh my
when
gosh.
aged monotonous
Stop.
human emotions
Stop
and Sumeru were both
talking.
Most sophisticated. Still, I'm a
Who
special
cares?
case.
You're special.
Someone
Sure
as
you
much as I
are.
dislike-
How much will you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you
She's poor.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh?
That's all. Given all
Great.
the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru.
Great.
Yehoda!
Here, boss. What do you need?
Oh, it's her.
I'm going back to Sumeru
I wanted
for a
her.
while I'm away.
Me?
Yes, you're in charge. Oh my god.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Hooray.
That was far more detailed than necessary.
Yes, it was.
Not lacking in
Thank you.
embellishment either.
I fully agree.
I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too
Okay.
long.
Now we can talk, right? Hurry up. Nope. Cutscene again.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not in.
We're planning to go.
according to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum. We still have some time.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just
Awesome
call me
people.
Nefer.
Well, Nefer's awesome.
I'm
Other
missing
one's
Nodcry.
kind of a bit too much.
Correct.
Well,
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Airmite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory. and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Huh.
Ventriloquism. What is it, Kale?
It's you. You encouraged me to report.
You're melting my brain.
Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of...
Great.
And she's also with me.
You could say she's... Oh, please don't call me. Just relax.
Miss Nicole?
Yes, you may. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? I can guide...
I don't want you to guide anybody. It's that way. Right?
I thought we were
What's wrong with...
Well,
Thanks for being so...
Closest friends. It's so nice to hear that.
all right. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine.
She's one of the
which I could
experiments.
still remember
Okay.
anyway.
Yes.
What? You don't seem surprised. The possibility.
I was merely passing through you with the hat. Well, it after the god eventually...
Talking. Come on.
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been...
I don't know what to say.
Well,
Don't say
I understand how
anything.
you feel. Two good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' bar
Cute.
fragments that
Now
I
keep
let me
going.
guess. Not my intent.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So about that...
Yes. Though her boss
They would literally talk for a million years. I would be sitting here for 5 hours if I let this go on.
Of course.
Come on.
Any further questions from the...
Let's
No.
move out.
Yes.
I'll hope it'll...
Haven't you handled... I mean,
They're still talking. I thought we were moving out.
At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
They're totally like gay for each other.
I'll
Oh
be
my
soft
gosh.
out.
Well,
Now please continue. Are we done? Next spot? Yes.
Oh, Mr. Cole.
oh,
Honestly, even so, if they...
who's...
Honestly,
myself
I'm
and
an old
you will
man.
stop.
Oh, well...
That's how she
Oh.
makes her art.
Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet.
Kave?
Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and, Madam all right, but...
You got...
This squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel. I would say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in
I see. Well, do you...
As a matter of fact, I did quite enjoy those.
Then perhaps this also on the
Nothing
sub.
but
I'm sure
great.
someone called Kave. Kave.
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask what a genius I precisely been placed to do. Yes, and be a masterpiece. Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh,
Whatever not. My dear Miss Nicole, in this day of age, honestly. Also, sorry. Oh,
let's not. Good idea.
Okay. They're done? Yep. We're going that way. You two are adorable. Hi. You're pretty. You're pretty. I already have you. Forward. Ooh. Go to the Great Hall. Sure. Oh, they're gonna talk even more, aren't they? Probably.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Let's go. It's very pretty.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces.
You surmise correctly.
Ho ho, no? Why, you... I know that.
oh, that's as good as you three.
Why, you... Yes, but didn't you...
Who knows?
Why is he French?
Behold, it's almost tragic.
I'm starting to take
Alright,
We
come on.
come to you as their precise... All right, but do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well,
Are they
Yes.
French?
time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. It's all things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Indeed.
It worked. Time it was. So now something's unlocked. Whoa. I like the goat man.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long
Why are you
time.
French? Why are you
You have my
French?
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You three seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease. Seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe...
Sure. Amsethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
That's nice. Sure.
Your gods and people of yore are not
You
necessarily
are cool.
welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it.
Fair point.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young one.
I'm so...
While you're tremendous...
General
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a
For facing a crisis, why are we taking so long?
every
Oh,
calamity
he is
throughout
cool.
the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Ermin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon? Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can have us, man.
Oh, man.
Currently, no.
Unfortunate. Besides, I hear your reasons.
You're adorable.
The
We gotta keep going.
This is by no means
Come on.
What do we think, my fellow?
Since you ask,
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru.
pretty.
Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Utopias aren't real.
We are sure. Before people can dream,
If your minds are made up. Very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezephank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
The Goat King.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will. Saint Shezephank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will. Ah, Lord Herishaf. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then
just
your
woke
trust
up.
in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase. In life,
Al-Athmar is now awake. Aru is the
Come on.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major
Yes, a
godless-
calamity. Hurry it up.
Doubts, huh? Can someone attest? I ask.
Naturally, the
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Herishaf, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability. What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's? Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezephank, approve the Goat King's proposal. Since King Deshret is no more, remember to take this.
we understand that.
King Deshret.
Hermanubis' representative, by the grace of his...
Okay. Continue, please. Wow. That's kind of cool. Water is rising.
Hey! Look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father, is it really you?
It's Jed's father, Jibril. That's right. He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You.
This meeting, that the dead
Okay,
should
come on.
do not weep for me, Jed. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life.
Definitely.
You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Yeah, eat your vegetables. Now come on. Come on. Oh, he's a crane.
Father! Father!
Oh, you're fine. It's okay.
Father.
Hey, you gotta talk to him.
Jed, do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Thanks, Paimon.
so you're supposed to take care of yourself.
Just a little son. He was trapped in...
You've grown.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye,
Correct.
Father.
Correct. Goodbye, father. Still, take care of yourself. It's weird that theirs looks like butterfly
What
wings.
a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, although Aru was created by a god.
As for your proposal,
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
if I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience, unseen and
Amazing. With technology.
All right. Well,
Why, yes.
Yay! Quest complete. I actually did something. Only took 1,000,000 years.